Good morning, I'm Sarah Pawson and welcome to your UOWTV update. The Australian Transport Safety Bureau is investigating the circumstances of a plane crash that killed 3 people at Shell Harbour Airport last Saturday. The incident occurred around 10 a.m. when a light plane crashed into the ground just after takeoff, catching fire.
From across of my work, there is a petrol station and smoke was coming off from behind the petrol station with more people screaming and shouting and seeing where it was.
The pilot and 2 passengers suffered fatal injuries.
I did serve the pilot beforehand. It was my boss and I about half an hour before the plane went down. He came in to work, he was a regular, and he passed half an hour after he came into the store.
Investigators are currently examining the wreckage in an on-site hangar for pre-existing aircraft faults as well as signs of engine failure. Polling is opened for the Academic Senate and faculty representatives of the 2025 UOW student elections. Candidates have taken to the university campus to secure votes, hoping to bring a student voice to the university's academic and social experience.
Well, my name's Noah. I'm running for Elevate. We're super keen to get free carpooling back on campus. The previous student union let it go away, and we're keen to get it back. We're also keen to fund Pulse Pantry.
The UOW Academic Senate requires 4 undergraduates, 2 postgraduates and 1 onshore international student to be elected, each to serve a term of 2 years. And candidates have a lot of ideas.
Wear more beers. Basically, we think university's too expensive. Everything's dead on campus. We want cheaper drinks, cheaper food, more events, more reason for students to get involved and be active on campus.
Voting closes at 4 p.m. on the 21st of October, with results announced on the 22nd. UOW researchers are investigating the ways specialised sports bras can help mothers get back into sports after pregnancy. Professor Deirdre McGee and master's student Annalise Leader are working on designs that will help new mothers return to exercise quicker. The research duo are creating the equipment by consulting with mothers both in the lab and through online surveys. Surveys are open to the public and an email address can be found on the UOW website. Port Kembla is embracing the Halloween spirit this October with plenty of local stalls and spooky fun. The main attraction this year is the brand new Smith's Halloween Horror Maze. Nissa Stevens has the story.
Terror, panic, or maybe even pure joy. Those are just some of the emotions that local thrill seekers can expect to feel at this year's Free Smith's Halloween Horror Maze.
Last year, I went bigger, decided to make it more of a maze. Had about 5,000 people come through. Streets were lined up. Police had to come check out, make sure people were good. Cars were insane. Neighbours were pissed off, but it was hilarious.
The event began as Smith's Haunted House with the aim to bring the community together after the COVID-19 pandemic. Since 2020, the event has grown in numbers and has remained free for all. This year marks their biggest development yet, expanding from local resident Josh Smith's home into a full maze thanks to a collaboration with Fearfest and the Future Artifact.
Everybody that talks to you about Fearfest and the Haunted House talks about how crazy and how epic it is. So the fact that we can actually house that this year is pretty exciting.
Among the many attractions at Fearfest, the maze is set to stand out as a fan favourite. The overall event thrives on the community's love for Halloween and Port Kembla's crazy creepy history, a mix that keeps locals coming back year after year.
Illawarra locals will be bringing the spooky season here at the Future Artifact in Port Kembla. The space will be transformed into a Halloween horror maze and will be running from Friday through to Saturday night. However, Saturday night will be more spookier, so be careful when bringing your kids, but the event is for all.
Fearfest also originated from the COVID-19 pandemic as a way to bring vacant shops back onto the streets and get the community and businesses to engage with each other in a fun, festive atmosphere.
I wanted the community to come out, I wanted the community and businesses to benefit, and over the last 4 years it's just got bigger and better.
We have a rule, if you don't dress up, you only get 1 lolly, but if you do dress up, you get like 2, I'm pretty sure.
A bill looking to increase e-bike regulations was read by Parliament yesterday, proposing a number of increased requirements. Under the proposed changes, operators must provide helmets for riders, pay fees to cover dedicated parking areas, and pay fines of up to $55,000 for failure to remove poorly parked e-bikes. City councils could also establish no-go and go-slow zones for the vehicles under the new law. The Football South Coast Association has announced a rebrand for the Senior Illawarra Soccer League set to debut in the coming season. Premier men's teams in the Illawarra will be entering 2026 under the banner of Premier League 1, 2 and 3, but some are unsure of the change.
I do think it's a bad change just because I think it doesn't really make the teams as competitive. Having the different names makes more competition. Like, you want to go up to the premium, you want to be a lot better than if you just district league.
With the soccer pre-season starting in November, Football South Coast hopes its 3 new Premier League competitions will formalise pathways for upcoming players. I'm Sarah Pawson, and now you're all caught up. Have a great week.